today I am going to share something valuable with you that you can use immediately to shift your perspective and start being more positive if that's what you need. Our thoughts, especially in midlife, often become our biggest barriers, and we can really overthink and overanalyze things. So today I'm going to give you a simple but powerful practice that I call the 3-question reset. That's been a transformative journey for me during my own reinvention journey. It's not just a theory, it's a practical tool you can use today, and I'm going to walk you through exactly how to do it. Basically, it involves writing. How many times have you caught yourself thinking, oh, it's too late for me to start over, or I don't have what it takes to make the change, or I just haven't done whatever I was supposed to do with my life, and so I don't have the skill. And these thoughts aren't just passing worries, they become invisible barriers that keep us stuck in lives that we no longer fit and we don't resonate with anymore. It's happened to me many times in my life, but a big one for me was when I was considering having a baby, and I was already almost 40, and I was told by 3 different fertility doctors I couldn't have kids. So my thoughts became my biggest obstacle, and using this method I actually overcame those thoughts and challenges, and I managed to have my baby. But anyway, it basically is just a mindset shift. I think if you believe in something, it'll manifest, it'll become bigger. So if you believe you can, you can, and if you believe you can't, you can't. And I can't remember who actually said that. I think it was Winston Churchill. But anyway, why it matters is that midlife reinvention is a time when we've had decades of thought patterns behind us, and loads of time to create all these negative little infrastructures in our brains, and we don't really need them. So the 3-question reset will help break through these patterns quickly. Okay, so the practice is the following. All you need is 10 minutes, a pen and paper or a little notebook. I like using these little moleskin notebooks. I love them. I go through thousands of them. I keep them for reference. They're fantastic. And the best time to do it is first thing in the morning, or whenever you're obviously rattled or something's really got to you or you need to process something. So first you write down, what limiting belief is holding me back at the moment? And be very specific about what it is and how you feel about it, and the resistance that it's causing in your life. And then for me it was like referring to the baby example, being told by all these professional people that one always holds in the highest regard that I was not allowed to have a baby. Basically I couldn't have a baby, and that was that. And I just was like, no, I'm not okay with that. That doesn't resonate with me, and I know I can have my baby. I believe I actually can. The more I wrote, the more I realized actually, that's actual bullshit. I can have a baby, and I will have a baby. It puts everything into perspective for you. So basically you write down your challenge. Question 2 is the challenge. Question 1 is your awareness. Write down the limiting belief. Question 2 is the challenge. Write down, what evidence do I have that contradicts this actual belief? Basically, this is crucial because we're looking for proof that your limiting belief isn't entirely true. And when you look back at your life, you can look at sort of similar, things you've overcome and things that you really don't believe are true. And in my case, I realized I had achieved a lot and I could do a lot, and if I put my mind to something, I would definitely achieve it and do it. So that got me over that. And then question 3 is to reframe. Finally write down, what would I do today if I believed in my potential? So this shifts you from problem thinking to possibility thinking. When I did this, it basically stop me from feeling stuck in my problem. It takes you into an action mode. So just to recap on the last question, you take yourself out of victim mode and thinking, I can't do anything about this, to action mode, which is always a positive mode to be in. When you take action, it changes everything. It shifts your whole perspective. And the power is basically in doing this all consistently. That's why I keep a notebook, so that you can keep these questions somewhere visible. And whenever you feel stuck, you refer back to your questions. And over time, you retrain your brain to spot the challenging and limiting beliefs automatically. So I'll just quickly recap on those questions. The first one was awareness, to write down your limiting belief that's holding you back. Question 2 is the challenge. What evidence do I have that contradicts this belief? And question 3 was to reframe. Write down, what would I do today if I believed in my potential and I believed I could do it instead of believing that I can't. So change your mindset. And when you practice this consistently, you'll notice 3 things. First, you'll catch yourself thinking these negative thoughts and limiting beliefs quicker. And second, you'll spend less time in self-doubt and start realizing that you actually can do these things, you can achieve everything, and you can put anything you put your mind to. And also, it helps you to take action, which is extremely important. And yeah, since incorporating this into my life, so much has shifted and so much has changed. And I've shifted so many situations and things from negative to positive things. And we'll chat more about that in future episodes. As I said, I've got so much to share with you. I can't wait. And I'd love to hear what limiting beliefs you have and you identify with, and things that are holding you back, and things that, that you think this practice will work for. I mean, you should really put it to use. Try it out, see what happens, and let me know. And share in the comments, and your insight, your revelation, or your positive changes might be exactly what another woman needs to hear to shift her mindset. Anyway, lovely chatting again, and I will chat to you guys again very soon.